Good morning, welcome back. Day number 5, also known as the last day, which will be a fast day, correct? Yes, I hear it a little bit. We're going to go last day, fast day. Tonight will be last night, fast night. But right now, we're going to get ready to swim from the 50 free. We got an IM stuck in there too, the sprint IM, but from the 50 free, 400 medley relays, and then we do the mile a little bit. So we've got a full slate of distances in this morning's program. Once again, I'd like to thank our volunteers. Those of you in a white shirt, if you're listening and you're an official, I want you to step up to the edge of the pool. Let's have our officials step up here on the table also. These people, come on up, step up to the edge of the pool, our officials. Volunteering their time down here in Florida for our athletes to be able to compete in this beautiful facility. I truly appreciate what you do. I don't understand everything that you're doing, but I appreciate what you're doing, and I know our spectators, athletes, and coaches do also. At this time, I'd ask you to please rise, everybody. Please stand. And this morning, our reflection will be presented by Alexandra Summers, and she's from the Hamilton Aquatic Club in New Jersey. Over the years, she's been a distance freestyle. I've been calling her races. We were talking about this a few minutes ago, calling your races from when you were, 14 years old, it seems like. And now you're getting ready to move on. Today she'll be swimming in a medley relay. A little bit later, she's done some backstroke this meet. And she'll be off to the University of Delaware, where she'll be a blue hen this coming fall. So please welcome Alexandra Summers from Hamilton, New Jersey.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Alexandra Summers. I am a senior with Hamilton YMCA from New Jersey. In the fall, I will be attending and swimming at the University of Delaware, Go Blue Hens. 18 years ago, I first stepped into a YMCA. I was 6 months old and in the arms of my father in a daddy and me swim lesson. All I have been told about those lessons is how I would not stop screaming and crying because I was so deathly afraid of the water. I have since gotten over that fear. After 18 years of swimming at the Y, 12 years of competing for the Y, and 5 years of swimming with Hamilton Y, I stand here today on the last day of my YMCA career. In these past 18 years, I've had so many incredible opportunities. I've gotten to attend 8 nationals, swim at 7 of them, meet people from all over the country, and best of all, meet my second family. The people I have met through the Y very quickly became my best friends, seeing me at my highest and at my lowest, and loving and supporting me through all of it. This past March, I had to take almost 4 months away from this second family as I dealt with tears in my shoulders. And then I returned, and no time had passed. Sue was still dancing on the deck, stories were still shared in the 7 seconds on each wall, hugs and laughs were still exchanged. We fell right back into place, a puzzle just meant to fit together. To those of you saying see you later to your YMCA family after today, enjoy every second. You have earned it. Don't forget the people you have met on the way, and best of luck to everything you have in your future. To those of you who have years left with the Y, cherish every moment, celebrate every good swim, learn from every not so good swim, make friends with random people in the locker rooms, and dance your way through it all. I close today with the same words I say to my parents, my coaches, and my teammates before every single race. Let's go have some fun. Thank you, and good luck to everyone today.
Thank you. Great job. Thank you for that reflection. I really appreciate our athletes this week, and Alexander, great job. And at this time, if you are able to please remain standing. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Military, you may salute as we honor our country and those that serve to protect our freedoms with the playing of our national anthem. Once again, thank you, Alexandra Summers from Hamilton. Great job. Hey, we have another birthday. So I want to wish a happy birthday to someone who probably came maybe the most distance to OCALA with his team. I'm just guessing that at this point. But they're all the way up on the other end of the coast, Bath area, Maine. Jay Morissette. I understand you are 3 years younger than me. So happy birthday, Coach Jay from Bath, Maine. Don't forget those Coach of the Meet ballots. Coach of the Meet ballots are due today, this morning. Thank you. Happy birthday, Coach Jay. 3 years younger than me. Are you ready? Here we go. Women's 200-meter individual medley. Your national record and championship record set back in 2023. 2:16.18. Emily Thompson, Greater Somerset County. There'll be 7 heats. This will be heat number 1. Madam Referee. And swimming down to heat number 1 from Cheshire, Julia Tejada. Lane number 2 from South, Annie LeBold. Lane number 3 from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Normandy Beversluis. Lane number 4 from Regional Y, Alexa Kozinski. Lane number 5 from Ridley, Emily Lynch. Lane number 6 from Chambersburg, Margot Ritchie. Lane number 7 from Oshkosh, Elise Pasholk. Lane number 8 from Westchester, Grace Hurley. And lane number 9 from South, Hannah Wenzel. And lane number 10, Casey Freeman from Yoda. First 31:13 is Pasholk. And now moving up center of the pool, Emily Lynch. Emily presented one of our reflections the other morning. 109.11 going down there on the back and 37.29. So 109.11, pretty good opening speed there on the front half. Last year in 10th place was 2:24.70, 20th place 2:28.02, and 30th place 2:31.09. And the breaststrokers now moving up out of lane number 8. Here comes Grace Hurley. And she goes 44.30. Also moving up is Beversluis. Grace now at 154.93. And they're worked their way back. Up there in lane number 3, Normandy Beversluis from Fanwood Scotch Plains 15 meters ago down here. As Grace tries to chase her down. Pretty close opening heat. And it will be Beversluis as she goes 2:30.77. That was back and forth a bit. All right. All right, Casey, let's keep it going. Give her a wave and a holler and a hoot as she gets by here. All right, Casey, look like you're going to get a best time. Here we go. Yes, 3:13.02. Heat 2. Well, your top time 2:30.77. Normandy Beversluis from Fanwood Scotch Plains out of heat number 1. Lane number 1, Natalie Gajecki. Lane number 2, Isabella Saldivia. Lane number 4, Riley Dolan. 5 is Caroline Sutter. Lane number 6, Tegan McEnroe. 8 is Ting Ting Lau. And 9, Lauren Hannes. First Gajecki from Sea Dog, Natalia, up 31-14. 1/100th of a second quicker than Paschalk was out in the previous heat. So Natalia Gajecki from Cheshire, Connecticut, over there in lane number 1. So on the front half, she is a 1:08.56. About 0.6 of a second ahead of the previous heat. And moving up is Tegan McEnroe, and also now climbing back in the picture, Riley Dolan from Upper Main Line. Down here in lane number 9, Lauren Hannes. Ting Ting Lau is now moving up for Greater Somerset County, but Gajecki still looks to be your leader. And it's back to Riley Dolan, center of the pole, Upper Main Line, 1:53.79 for Dolan. Great back half for Riley Dolan, the 16-year-old. And she will go 2:30. Looks like a PB right there. 2:30.39 for Riley Dolan. Nice swim. Heat 3. So 2:30.39, a couple of 2:30s on the board. Looks like Riley Dolan at 38/100ths of a second. Your leader on the deck unofficially. Out of heat number 3, Janice Spetz in 1, Gabriella Stevens 2, Kathleen Burke in 3, Caitlin Burke in 4. Grace Curtis 5, Kylie McKyer in 6. 7 is Broughton Webb. 8, Izzy Gilbert. 9, Kinga Kiss, and Sabrina Schuster in 10. So 30.35 for McKyer. The fastest split so far. Another swimmer from Cheshire, Connecticut, out there center of the pool. McKyer, then Stevens, then Caitlin Burke at lane number 3. So 1:07.35, that is your fastest split through 2.5 heats. Kylie McKyer. And moving up is Gabriella Stevens from R.C. Durr. Gabriella Stevens, 15 years old. And she'll touch and go now to 1:52.31. Fastest split through 2 3/4 heats. $15 meters to go for Stevens. And then in the center of the pool, you've got Grace Curtis and Kylie McKyer. And they'll go 2-3, McKyer and Curtis. But 2:26.98 Unofficially now your leader on the deck, Gabriella Stevens, R.C. Durr. Heat 4. I see those Westchester people up there in the gray shirts today. Wonder where the purple and gold went. I know that's the college, but purple and gold. Rams up, 1980. So Lavarini in 1, Miller 2, Van Duzer 3, Walbert 4, Kovaleski 5, Stewart in 6, Smith 7, Ladd 8, Ducouclier in 9, and Chappelle in 10. So Sidney Walbert from the beautiful Pocono, Pennsylvania area out first at 31:06. So Umley's got the light gray on today. Nice shirts, Umley. And Walbert transitions into the breaststroke, and she's at 108.43. We'll keep our eye on Lavarini, our 100 breaststroke champion from last night. She's down there or over there from where I am in lane number 1, and here she comes. We'll take a look at this 50 split for Lavarini from Butler, Pennsylvania. Still Walbert from the Poconos. Couple of PA swimmers right there. Push for a home. Yeah, 41.82 for Lavarini. 152.79, just off the fastest split so far. We'll see what we can do if Sydney will bring it home pretty quickly, as Lavarini was in second, and third was Brianna Smith in lane number 7, but they're battling down here in 6, 7, 8, 9. Stuart Smith, Latin Ducouclier battling out for third, also trying to move up in lane number 3. That's Van Duzer, but it'll be Walbert. She goes 2:27.91. Great swim. Good finish for Ladd from Westchester. Heat 5. First of our 3 circle seated heats now in the water. Heat number 5 of 7. Women's 200-meter individual medley. Natalie, that is, Hillebrecht is in 1. Samara Del Rosario in 2. Sophia Youssef, 20th last year, is in 3. Caroline Byers, 11th to the 4 IM, is in 4. Erica Maltsev did a great job at the reflection the other day. She's in 5. 6 last year. She won the 4 IM, lane number 5 from Greater Somerset County. And she's out in 30.30. Claire Burns, second in the 800, 4th in the 4 IM, is in 6. Emma Ten Hunfeld, 16th last year, is in 7. Emily Siddell's in 8. Vicky Schluck, 9. Ava Knopp Snyder is in lane number 10. So Maltsev, as I mentioned, 6th in this event last year, but she is our 4 IM champ, 105.70. Puts down there 35.40. So about 2 seconds, about second and a half ahead of the fastest split so far. And that was Gabriella Stevens from R.C. Durr. Still Maltsev. Byers now moving up a little bit on that breaststroke. Now in second. Yusuf's still in third, but we're at 148.86. Well, 15 meters to go here for Maltsev. Byers still looking like she's in second now. Moving up, Sophia Yusuf from Lakeland Hills. Also in the mix, Claire Burns. But it is Maltsev at 2:22.83. Unofficially your new leader on the deck. Nice swim, ladies. Heat 6. Let's start by Petrakis up there. Heat number 6, second of our 3 circle-seated heats. Women's 200-meter individual medley. Kira Carmela in 1. Hanya Jernigan in 2. Grace Petrakis, 24th in 100 back this week, is in 3. Paige Fisher, 13th last year, 5th in the 2 breasts in 4. Katie Lawrence, 3rd last year. She won the 100 free the other night. She is in 5. Tiffany Falcomer out in 30.61. 17th in the 4 IM this week. She's in lane 6. Tegan Jeffers, 7. Maddie Garrett, 8. Addie Marcoja in 9. And Addison Cooper, lane number 10. So Tiffany Falcomer from the York YMCA. Your leader halfway through heat number 6, and she's at 107.64. Little perspective. Top split at that point was 105.70. That was Erica Maltsev. So Katie Lawrence, our 100 free champ, is within striking distance here of Falcomer. Up there in lane number 1, Kira Carmela also looking pretty good at this point. Carmela from Westchester. And Lawrence now trails by about 0.67 of a second. 150.57 for Falcomer. And as I mentioned, this is going to be quite a finish here. 15 meters to go. Also in there, lane number 4, Paige Fisher from Umley, strong 3rd place. But Lawrence will look to take the heat, and she goes 2:24.40. That'll be your second fastest time through 6 heats. Nice swim, ladies. Heat 7. So your top time remains with Erica Maltsev at 2:22.83. Final heat number 7 of 7, third of our 3 circle-seated heats for the women's 200-meter individual medley is in the water. On lane number 1, Josie Nimsek. Lane number 2, 22nd last year, Eve McGinnis. Lane number 3, she won the 50 and the 100. She won the 50 and the 200 breast, was second in the 100 breast, Grace Hunt. Lane number 4, 12th last year, second in 2 fly, is Serena Dickey. Lane number 5, Hayden Penny. She won the 800 and the 200 back, second in the 4 IM, fourth in the 400. So Billy Sherratt out in 30.56. She's our 2 fly champ this week. Also third in the 4 IM. She has your second fastest split going out in the fly right now. 9th in this event last year, Bryn Lewis in 7th. 3rd in the D final last year. Dylan Eldridge in 8th, 21st last year. Riley Edge 9, and Jessica Sang in lane number 10. So Penny, our 200 back champ, takes control on the back half of the first half. Got to catch that, right? Back half of the first half. 106 for Penny. Maltsev was 105.70 at that point. So Hayden Penny splits 40-51. Our 802 back champ, second into 4 IM. Top seed here in the 2 IM. Billy Sherratt now in second. Affectionately known as Billy Rose Sherratt. Third place looks like it's going to be Serena Dickey. But here comes Penny, a real good swim, 2:20.24. So unofficially, she should be holding down lane number 5. Once again, unofficial until the results become official. Sherratt second, Dickey in third. Next up, the men's 200-meter individual medley. Your national record 158.62 set back in September 2023. Daniel Deal, Cumberland, Maryland. He also holds a championship meet record 2:00.97. Set at this meet last year. 9 heats in total. This will be heat number 1. Madam Referee. Mr. Referee. Out of lane number 2 is Jay Owens. Lane number 3, Laurent Banville. Lane number 4, Michael Ferrioli. 5 is Chris Gutierrez. 6, Zach McCatton. Lane 7, Nathan Kyer. And lane 8, Henry Kogan. So Ferrioli out 28-29 at Lakeland Hills. And halfway through to 103.38. We get split there for McCacken on the back. He's 34.67 on the back half of that front half. Well, we could call it the second quarter. We'll have those results from the 2 IM momentarily. And Nathan Kyer, he splits 40.01 at 144.98 right now. A real good split there, outputting the field by about 2.5 seconds. Or 2 seconds. I see Kogan down there at a 42.07. So Nathan Kyer from South YMCA in Ohio. He'll finish up here in heat number 1 at 2:18.42. Heat 2. And out of heat number 2, Edmondson in 1. Claudich in 2, Myers 3, White 4. Now 5, Moore 6, Harmon 7, Stevanovic in 8, 1 in 9, and McMaster's in lane number 10. And Eli Edmondson. Great guy. He's worked with the meet committee for the past year or so. And he's on the national committee as an athlete representative. Thank you, Eli. 27.65 going out on the back. Their fastest split on the back now, moving or going out on the fly, now moving into the backstroke. Looks like Hayden Myers. We know what Hayden Myers has done in backstroke this week. The 200 back. 102.17. He goes 33.14 going out there. So Hayden Myers from Emmy Lyons at 102.17. Myers trying to work himself back into a final. 2:13.46 was 10th place last year out of the prelims. 20th was 2:15.57. 30th was 2:16.80, all out of the prelims last year. Wow, we've got a tie. Look at Griffin Moore from Spartanburg splitting 38.79. They're both at 142.44 was Myers and Moore. So now moving up, looks like Owen Harmon, another Spartanburg swimmer, but up there in lane number 3, kind of shutting it down a little bit. He was eyeballing those swimmers across the pool at 2:14.06. It's Hayden Myers. He'll be your new leader on the deck unofficially. Great swim, guys. Heat 3. The top time on the deck out of heat number 2, Hayden Myers from Emmy Lyons. Heat number 3 and 9 in the water. Carouse in 1, Lancaster 2. Divizia in 3, Parsons 4, Rosenbach 5, West 6, Hensley 7, Hewitt 8, Van Gumpel in 9, and Minch in lane number 10. Ryan West out, 28.75. Triangle area. The center of the pool looking pretty strong also down here in lane number 10. That's Minch, but right now it is Parsons and Rosenbach. What Minch down here from Pal Crosby at 103.02, leading halfway through. Alrighty, 3/4 of the way through. Ryan West now your leader from Yoda. He's at 41.39. Max Hensley coming back 39.95. The Cup 39. Divizia 45. Well, Ryan West. Time to beat 2:14. And West will finish up 2:15.76. Pretty good swim, Ryan West. from Yoda. 2:14.06 still your top time. Hayden Myers. Heat 4. To 14.06 remains your top time. Hayden Myers out of heat number 2. But heat number 4 of 9 is in the water. Calderon in 1, Wu 2, Fontana. Lane number 3, Dwyer 4, Rosenko in 5, Schmelzer 6, Simon 7, McCloskey 8, Ree 9, and Siddle in lane number 10. So out first is Lucas Fontana for the Wilton Y Wahoos. He's out 28.94. Now your backstrokers moving up. Pretty even as they move into this halfway mark. Nolan McCloskey from Upper Perkiomen down here in lane number 8. Your leader is 34.55 on the back, 103.94. And your breaststrokers now moving up out of lane number 1. Keep your eye on Brandon Calderon. Also center of the pool. But it's Calderon and then Fontana coming back. 39.69 for Fontana. It's pretty close. Raise it up a little bit. These guys can hear you. They're racing down here in lane number 8. McCloskey still holding on up there in lane number 1. Here comes Calderon. And lane number 9, Ree will also be in the mix. So there they are. McCloskey going 2:15.60. Heat 5. Top time remains 2:14.06. Hayden Myers, Emmy Lyons out of heat number 2. Heat number 5 of 9 in the water. Gallagher in 1, Aguilar 2. Lavarini in 3. Jewett 4, Brooks 5. Markowitz is 4th in the 800, 3rd in the 200. It's 1 to 4 IM 3 years in a row. 2nd in the 400 this week. Van Velzer's in 7, 11th in the 2 back, 16th in the 100 back. So Van Velzer should be all over this backstroke leg. Markowitz out 28.07. McEnroe in 8, Smith 9. Dinesh in lane number 10. Looks like it's going to be Jewett and Van Velzer. Van Velzer splits 33.53. Jewett 33.26. So these guys are at 102.07. Markowitz now moving up. We know what he can do in the 4 IM. Lane number 6. Now your leader going down there 38.93. Finn McEnroe 38.96. 37.90 for Lavarini from Butler. But Owen Markowitz trying to get a lane tonight. He's got 2:13, got you to that top 10 last year. He'll be well within that mark, I believe, and he will be 2:12.60 for your new top time. Owen Markowitz, 3-time champ in the 4IM. Heat 6. Heat number 6 of 9 in the water. Owen Markowitz, unofficially a leader on the deck with a 2:12.66. Page in 1, Martin 2, Alejandro 3, Ruffer 4, Cashman 13th in the 2 breast. She's in 5. Warner 6, Richie 7, Dale 8, Runke 9, Paschalk in 10. So Davis Warner from upper main line, he goes 28-29. It's your second fastest split going out. No, I'm sorry. Tied for second fastest split. A pretty good back up there. Happened Shane Martin from upper main line. He's now 102.06. That's 1/100th of a second ahead of the last heat. So that was your fastest split. At the halfway mark through the heat so far. 102.06. We'll see where we are now. It goes over to Neil Alejandro from the Cheshire Y Sea Dogs at 141.73. No battle for home. Trying to get below that 2:15 mark. That's a 2:12.66 your top time, but we go 2:14.24. And Max Ruffer does a nice job coming back at a 30.81. Richie back in 30.23. Chambersburg Chargers. Nice swim, gentlemen. Heat 7. Number 7, first of our 3 circle-seated heats is in the water. Lane number 1 is Fleming, 2 is Austin, 3 Henry, 5 is Hensley, 18th last year, 18th in the 100 press this week. Regan's in 6th, 19th last year, 4th in the 200 pressed. Turby Casano, 17th in the 100 fly, he's in lane 7, Sutherland 8, Hoddle 9, and Maury in 10. First of our 3 circle-seated heats. Turby Casano out 27.35. Preliminary results from the women's 200-meter individual medley. Alternates for the D final: Spetz and Jernigan. Eligible to swim in tonight's D final: Webb, Schoppel, Kowaleski, Gilbert, Hillebrecht, Saldivia, Cooper, Sang, Carmella, and Van Duzer. So Sutherland now 1:00.57. That's your fastest split. Through the heats at the halfway mark. Eligible to swim in tonight's C final for the women's 2IM. Dolan, Lavarani, Ladd, Curtis, Bakira, Petrakis, Nimsek, Jeffers, Gurit, Sudol. Eligible to swim tonight's B final. Sluck, Knopfschneider, McGinnis, Del Rosario, Hunt, Ten Hunfeld, Walbert, Eldridge, Fisher, and Stevens. So now it's back to Jack Hensley at a 139.18. It's again your fastest split right there. Hensley from Lancaster and Fairfield, really good on the breast. Trying to move up, Bobby Regan from the Regional Y, Western Connecticut. Here he comes. And it will be Hensley at 2:10.27, unofficially your leader on the deck at this point. Heat 8. Second of our 3 circle-seated heats is in the water. Men's 200-meter individual medley. And eligible to swim in tonight's championship final for the women's 200-meter individual medley. Lewis, Byers, Burns, Youssef, Dickey, Falcomer, Lawrence, Surratt, Maltsev, and your top qualifier with the time of 2:20.24 seconds from Greater Spartanburg, Hayden Penny. The time is 9:40. You have 30 minutes to declare your intentions to scratch. Top split so far at the halfway mark with Sutherland at 1:00.07. All right, now we've got Connor Johnson at a 58.86. Connor was 4th in this event last year. He won the 50 back. Also a 2nd in the 100 back. So Detweiler's in 1, Korzen and Nialski in 2, Jiang 3. John Taylor Reese, our national record holder in the 100 breast for Yoda. He's now moving up. He was 2nd in the 2 breast also. He's in lane 4. Johnson 5, Franklin 6, Schoenfelder 7, Abd 9, and LaGrimace in lane number 10. So John Reese Taylor goes down at 35.16. He's at 137.58. It's your fastest split so far through the heats. And at the 3/4 mark, John Reese Taylor from the YMCA of the Triangle area. And a good swim right there for John Reese Taylor to 2:08.17. Unofficially your leader on the deck. Heat 9. And your final heat is in. 3rd of our 3 circle-seated heats. Heat number 9 of 9. Top time so far, unofficially, John Reese Taylor at 2:08.17. Wong is in 1. He was 2nd in the D final last year. Torres 2nd in the 100 fly. He's in 2. Fernandez in 3. Christie, he won the 200 fly the other night. He's in 4. Barnacle, 3rd in this event last year. He's in 5. Fata, 11th last year in this event, in 6. Beverini's in 7. Wright 8. O'Leary 9. And Hale in 10. And out first, Roman Torres, 26.94. Fastest split going out. Kenny Barnacle out 58.64. And that's your second fastest split. We'll see Kenny on the breaststroke here. As I mentioned, Kenny, third last year in this event. He's third in the 100 free, third in the 50 back, third in the 2 back. This week, article from Greater Somerset County. Here come your breaststrokers now moving up. Romantura still in the mix up there in lane number 2. And Caden Fada also has moved up. Now he's in second. He splits 36.64 on that 50 breast leg. 137.92 coming back now off of that last turn wall. That's your second fastest split coming home. And Barnacle, Greater Somerset County, and he'll go 2:08.33, just over. So it looks like he may have the second seed tonight, but we'll wait for those results to come in officially. Nice swim, gentlemen. Put your hands together for all of those IMers, ladies and gentlemen. Great job on the women's side and the men's side in the IM. We're going to be transitioning our timers down to the other end. Just a little ahead of that time schedule. We need a coach from upper main line to the time trial table, please. Coach from upper main line to the time trial table, please. Thank you. Are you ready? Splash and Dash Women's 50-meter freestyle. Your national and championship record set last year at this meet, 24:87 and a mosh. Greater Somerset County, 10 heats in total. This will be heat number 1, Mr. Referee. Morning 2, Blau 3, Hammer 4, Keogh 5, Cahill 6, McDermott 7, Puccio in 8, Stewart in lane number 9. Once again, 10 heats in total. Heat number 1 now completed with McDermott going 28-32. Heat 2. Coming in heat number 2, Strawn in 1, Denise in 2, Young in 3, Bolatowicz in 4, Kestrops in 5, Colbert 6, Wilkinson 7, Dispo 8, Wilson 9, Ryan in 10. And 28-15 for lane 5. Heat 3. Need a coach from Laurel East Hartford, coach from South Shore, coach from Emmy Lyons, and a coach from Triangle area to the administration table, please. That's Triangle area, Emmy Lyons, South Shore, and Laurel East Hartford. Padilla down there, 27-64, your top time now, Kenzie Padilla. Heat 4. Time trial table will close in 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Time trial table closes in 9 minutes. Once again, coaches from Laurel East Hartford, South Shore, Emmy Lyons, and Triangle area to the admin table, please. Thank you. Bauman goes 27.99. Leader on the deck, Padilla. Heat 5. Out of heat number 5, Tanguy in 1, Kim 2, Washington 3. Kalihi in 4, Hummel 5, Reeskamp 6, Kizelbeck 7, Istanbuli in 8, U9, Donovan in 10. Fastest time, Kenzie Padilla, 27.64 so far. 27.50, that's your new lead time on the deck. Corinne Reeskamp, Pal Crossley. Heat 6. Domrose 1, Lucier 2, Rosenbach 3, Dupre 4, Schrader 5, Korzinski in 6, Lau 7, Perone in 8, Smith 9, and Makaronis in lane number 10. Dupree goes 27.82. Heat 7. So what did it take last year to get back? 30th was 27.67, 20th was 27.46, 10th was 27.16. Your lead time on the deck, Corinne Reescap from Pal Crosley, 27.50. Cohen 1, Schweers 2, Pacinis 3, Williamson 5, Conjatera 6, Brodowitz 7, Schuster 8, Sarvis 9, Brinkman in 10. $27.82 for Williamson. 14 years old, born in Lewistown, great state of New York. Heat 8. First of our 3 circle-seated heats is in the water. Dorshin 1, Landers 2, Everly 3. Hatz is 13th, last year is in 4. Lee 13th in 100 frees in 5. Havis 10th, last year's in 6. Maltsev, she's our qualifier in the 2IM. She's in 7. Zeinert in 8. Castro 9. Cadigan in 10. Maltsev top qualifier in the 2IM. And it's Lee out there, 26.99. She is our new leader on the deck. Unofficially. Heat 9. Second of our 3 circle-seated heats is in the water. Heat number 9, a Yankee 1, Kyer 2, Juvelakis in 3, Spets 12th last year's in 4, Thompson 9th in this event last year, first in the 50 fly last night. She's in 5, Ritter 7th last year's in 6, Lewis 7, Bull 8. She won the 2 free and the 4 free. And it's Thompson going 26.98, 1/100ths a second ahead of Isabel Lee. Heat 10. Final heat, third of our 3 circle-seated heats. Heat number 10 and 10. Time to beat 26.98. Emily Thompson. Panerero in 1. Kennedy 2. Poliska in 3. Hinson 4. Lawrence, she's our 100 free champs in 5. Way 5th in the 50 fly is in 6. Wilson 7. Kavanaugh 8. Beanie 9. Knopsteiner in lane number 10. 26.98 time to beat. And here's your 26.70 on the board for Katie Lawrence. She should hold down the second seed. And another 26.98 up there also. Great swim, ladies. Our next event, men's 50-meter freestyle, your national and championship record set in 2018. 22.64, David Curtis from Hamilton, New Jersey. 11 heats in total. This will be heat number 1. Madam Referee. So heat number 1, Nathan Ferguson 4, Gus Hahn 5, Isaiah Greenlee in lane number 6. Like Hahn's got a bit of an edge going into the wall, and he goes 25.37 for Gus Hahn. Heat 2. Preliminary results from the men's 200-meter freestyle. For your D final, second alternate Gallagher, first alternate Karos. Eligible to swim in the D final, Simon, Wu, Runke, Dwyer, McEnroe, Ree, Cashman, Wan, Van Velzer, and Fleming. 25:51 up there out of lane number 3 in heat number 2. That was Gavin Patrick. Heat 3. Tied for 33rd, Page and Grissy in the C final. Eligible to swim in tonight's C final, Jiang, Fernandez, Iturbi Casano, Alejandro, Schoenfelder, Martin, Pashok, Torres, and O'Leary. Tied for 20th, Austin and Korzianowski. And Canosa, he goes 24:97. That'll be your new lead time on the deck from Madison, New Jersey. Sebastian Canosa. Heat 4. So eligible to swim in the B final, men's 200 IM. Tied for 20th, Austin and Korzianowski, Detweiler, Ruffer, Brooks, Myers, Henry, Abd, Hale, Wright, and Hoddle. And eligible to swim in your tonight's championship final, Markowitz, Sutherland, Beverini, Franklin, Johnson, Fada, Regan, Hensley, Barnacle, and your top qualifier with a time of 2:08:17. The triangle area, John Reese Taylor. Time is 10:01. You have 30 minutes to declare your intentions to scratch. Heat 5. Need a coach from Emmy Lyons and a coach from Triangle area to the admin table, please. Coach from Emmy Lyons, coach from Triangle area to the admin, please. So heat number 5 in the water. Going to be 24:97. And there we go. We got 24:96 for Bailey Wiley from Kennebec Valley. Nice swim. Heat 6. One is Levy, 2 is Rowan, 3 is Sengs, 4 Smith, 5 Wilson, 6 Hoddle, 7 Moore, 8 Kuhn, McLean's in 9, and Ignatev's in 10. (25:12) for Griffin Moore. Good swim. Heat 7. Preliminary results from the women's 50-meter freestyle alternates for the D final. Nenacheva and Young. Eligible to swim in the D final. Lucier, Kehoe, Rosenbach, Domrose, Makaranis, Barnwell, Smith, Lau, Brinkman, and Yankee. 24:91 for Keegan Rowe. We need a Sumter coach. Sumter coach to the admin table, please. Thank you. Sumter coach to admin table, please. Heat 8. So Keegan Rowe from Bath area, now your leader on the deck, 24.91 unofficially. Continuing with the women's 50-meter freestyle, her preliminary results. Eligible swim in the C final, Ponerano, Bauman, Conjitero, Marco, Knopsteiner, Dorsch, Everly, Williamson, Dupre, Paluska. Eligible swim in the B final, Padilla, Hinson, Rice-Camp, Landers, Kennedy, Ritter, Maltsev, Bull, and Way. There's a 24.64 now, your leader on the deck. Only number 9 from Upper Mainline, Connor Curdy. Heat 9. Your time trial psych sheets are now posted. Please check your entries. Time trial psych sheets now posted. Please check your entries. First of our 3 circle seated heats is in the water. Changary, Fournier in 2. Clipper 3, McMillan 4, Eckler. Won the 100 free the other night. He's in 5. Beeson 6, Wolf 7, Gibbons 8, Bachelor 9, and Mignery is in 10. 23.26 for Eckler going down there. Top time so far. Heat 10. Second of our 3 circle seated heats into the water. Time trial entries are now posted. Please check your time trials. McDonough in 1, Guam 2, Kraft 3, Cunningham 4, Kennedy 2nd last year in this event. He's in 5. Houle 10th last year. He's in 6. Tasker 7, Warner 8, Haas 9, Staubach in 10. Time to beat is 23.66. And it's 23.77 for Jake Kennedy from Ridley. Heat 11. Final heat in the water, third of our 3 circle seated heats. Top seed in this heat. He won the 50 fly last night. Vance from Jefferson City was second in 100 free. He goes 23.77. So Eckler will hold down lane number 1. 11/100ths unofficially. Vance wins that final heat. Once again, continuing with the results of the women's 50-meter freestyle. We have a tie for 10th, Hatsis and Lewis. Eligible to swim in the championship final. Zeinert, Kavanaugh, Juvelakis, Castro, Spetz, Lee, Thompson, Wilson, and your top qualifier with a time of 26.70 seconds from Wyckoff, Katie Lawrence. The time is 10:08. You have 30 minutes to declare your intentions to scratch. All right, we will begin our relays at 10:16. 10:16. Competition pool is closed. 10:16 will be our resumption of the meet with the relays. There will be no swim off for 20th place in the men's 200-meter individual medley. No swim off. 0. No swim off. All right, championship bioforms, please fill them out, drop them off over here at the help desk. Would be very helpful, coaches and athletes. Coaches and athletes, championship bioforms are available. So when you're going over there to cast your vote for coach of the meet, pick up some forms. Please return those championship bioforms to the help desk as soon as you can. I really appreciate your help with that. Thank you. 10:16, we will start. So we're looking at 5 minutes. 5 minutes from now, we'll resume the meet with those relays. Three minutes before we begin the relays. Thank you. We need a coach from Bath, Maine, and Pal Crosley. Coach from Bath and a coach from Pal Crosley to the administration table, please. Coach from Bath, coach from Pal Crosley to the admin table, please. Thank you. It's relay time! A women's 400-meter medley relay. Your national and championship record, Greater Somerset County, Holiday, Sharma, Thompson, and Moshe. They were 4:13:48 in 2023. 3 heats in total. This will be heat number 1. Mr. Referee. Women's 400-meter medley relay on lane number 4. That's Woodruff for Lynchburg. Lane number 5 from Upper Perkiomen Valley, Jones. And in lane number 6 is Ritchie for the Chambersburg Chargers. Preliminary results from the men's 50-meter freestyle. Eligible to the alternates for the D final, Gallagher and Greenlee. Eligible to swim in the D final, Wilson, Michaels, Sheen, Levy, Peterson, Richardson, Woodruff, Fletcher Ford, Sanchez Gomez, and Tasker. There's a tie for 30th with Clifford and Rowe. Eligible to swim in the C final, Haas, Mignery, Weiss, Warner, Chandry, McFall, Guan, Fournier, and Kirby. Eligible to swim tonight's B final, Batchelor, Gentleman, McMillan, Gibbons, Grannon, Lilly, Anstein, Wool, McDonough, and Kraft. Eligible to swim in tonight's championship final, Lamb, Gath Hoffner, Mercer, Houle, Pope, Beeston, Cunningham, Kennedy, Eckler, and your top qualifier with a time of 22.69 seconds from Jefferson City, Missouri, Ethan Vance. The time is 10:18. You have 30 minutes to declare your intentions to scratch. All right. So Webb was in 4, roll 5, and Del Rosario in lane number 6. And the Chargers are out in 2:28:55 halfway through. And your Flyers in, Shopbell in 4, Abel 5, Keller in 6. Upper Perkiomen now moving back up. Upper Perkiomen at 3:34:73. Now your leader on the deck. And your anchors are in. Holt in 4, Silva 5, and Young in lane number 6. Upper Perkiomen's going to set the pace here. Silva's going to finish it off, and we will have a time to beat. And that'll be 4:36:45. We need Kevin, facility director, to lane number 2. Kevin from Fast, if you are available. Heat 2. Don't forget, we'll need some championship bio forms. You can drop them off at the announcer's table or the help desk. Championship bio forms. Top 10 for the 2IM and the 50 free. Men and women. Heat number 2 of 3. Second of our 3 circle-seated heats is in the winner. We've got Kabsabin 1, Zeiner 2, Perry 3, Jewett 4, Sargent 5, Maltz at 6, Leishman 7, Hinson 8, Cervini in 9, and Lynch in lane number 10. The center of the pool, 15 meters to go. Upper main line, that's Devin Sargent. She did win the 50 and the 100 back so far this week. Pretty good time right here, going out at a 104.10. Back under 33, that's pretty zippy. 104.10. The Yale Bulldogs will like that time. Again, coach of the meet ballots are available. Stop by the help desk, and you may cast one ballot per team. Thank you. You may have one vote per team. The upper main line still out in front. Mandrebo in 1, Sawson 2, Wright 3, Gilbert 4, Fisher in 5, Thompson 6, Lawrence 7, Falcomer 8, Carmella in 9, and Dispo in lane number 10. Trying to move up, Emily Thompson. She's doing a lot of sprinting this week for Emily, and she's trying to move up on Paige Fisher. Did a nice job there in the breast. So 2:19.10, 37 hundredths of a second separating upper main line in Greater Somerset County in this heat. They're followed by Nashua. Your third swimmer's in, your flyers are in. Bono in 1, Pashhawk 2, Mitchell in 3, Wilson 4, Schrader in 5, Castro 6, Lee 7, Way 8, McNamara 9, and McGann in 10. Still Umley. .67 hundredths of a second separating Umley and Greater Somerset County. And then Nashua still holding down third, but here comes the field, moving up on that third spot. Triangle area getting in the mix. Wyckoff. And still upper main line here in heat number 2. Open it up a little bit. 3:22.67. Anchors are in. Right in 1, Detroit 2, Smith 3, Dupre 4, Padilla 5, Bull 6, Wolf 7, Walsh in 8, Hurley in 9, and Christie in 10. Still upper main line, a little under a second, and that final turn wall. And 15 meters to go. And out of heat number 2, it'll be Umley. They go 4:20.79. Followed by Greater Somerset County and then Greater Nashua, New Hampshire. Heat 3. Final heat for the women's 400-meter medley relay. Coming out of lane number 1 is Wenzel, 2 is Summers. Gave a nice reflection earlier today. Kajecki is in 3, Kavanaugh 4, Penny 5, Sluck 6, Iguano 7, Fusco in 8, Wildstein's in 9, and Spets in lane number 10. Early leader, Lakeland Hills. They're out with Vicky Sluck. 32.04. Sargent was 104.10 in the previous heat. And there's a 105.25 for Hayden Penny from Greater Spartanburg. Breaststrokers in. Ken Hunfeld in 1, Jernigan in 2, Jackson 3, G4, Hunt 5, Davies in 6, Price 7, O'Hara 8, Paluska in 9, and Reeskamp 10. Bill Spartanburg. Grace Hunt, our 50 and I think it's 200 champ in the breaststroke. Now Lakeland Hills in there with Alexia Davis, who's 13. But Grace Hunt, multiple-time champ in the breaststroke discipline, she put Spartanburg out there to 2:17.46. They are ahead of Upper Mainline right now. Upper Mainline was 2:19.10. The Flyers are in. Kyer in 1, Kovalevsky in 2, Bakira in 3, Sherratt 4, Byers 5, Kilponen 6, Freeman 7, Dorsch 8, Schuster 9, and Wills in lane number 10. Spartanburg, Lakeland Hills, and now Greater Monmouth. Maya Freeman also trying to move up, Sophia Dorsch from Regional Y. And now a Lakeland Hills. And a Kilponen, a great fly leg right there. Head back in at 33.63. Family Scotch Plains now moving up with Billy Sherratt on that fly leg. Pretty even anchors in. So they were 321. Upper Mainline was 219.10 at that mark. I'm sorry, they were 322, so we're still ahead of Upper Mainline. Hayes in 1, Landers 2, Gennaro 3, Ritter 4, Jubilakis in 5, Keogh 6, Kennedy 7, Hatsis 8, Brodowitz 9, Donovan in 10. Time to beat, 4:20.79. And it will be Spartanburg going 4:21.10. Looks like Umley will hold down lane number 5 officially tonight. And then Lakeland Hills, followed by Greater Monmouth. In your final heat for the women's side. Put your hands together for all those women's 4 medley relay swimmers. One more set of relays coming up here momentarily. Next up, the men's 400-meter medley relay. Your national championship record, 3:49.13, set back in 2013. Sally Warner, Chung, and Zadroik from Somerset Valley. This will be heat number 1 of 3. Mr. Referee. Lane number 2 is Connect, 3 is Cole, 4 Rowe, 5 McCloskey, 6 Lopez, 7 Alejandro, 8 Jiang, and 9 is Davis. So that's Rayburn Cole, not surprisingly, leading off with a pretty strong backstroke leg from McGall. They're at 58-17 going out. Breaststrokers in, Moon in 2, Lang in 3, Chubbuck 4. Hang 5, Ochoa in 6, Hale 7, McLean 8, Herbst in lane number 9. Quick announcement, after the first heat of the women's 1500 meter freestyle this morning, we will have 2 swim-offs, one for the women's 50 meter freestyle and one for the men's 50 meter freestyle. That's after the first heat of the women's 1500 meter freestyle this morning. 2 swim-offs, one for the women, one for the men, 50 meters. And back to the center of the pool. Up, it's Randolph at 2:08.75. And your flyers are all in. Wong in 1, Schufelt 2, McDonough 3, Sager 4, Saladino in 5, Adu 7. Got that all messed up because I started with lane 1. Let's try again. Wong in 2, Schufelt 3, McDonough 4, Sager 5, Saladino in 6, Adu in 7, McLean 8, Canosa in 9. And here we go, center of the pool. Sager, Saladino, now moving up Adu. And it is Upper Perkiomen at 3:08.85. Anchors in, lane 2 is Moon, Eaton Strong 3, right 4, Jeffers 5, Fedorov in 6, Booth 7, Newcomb 8, Cotnor in lane number 9. Center of the pool, here they go. Randolph, Upper Perkiomen, 15 meters to go, heat number 1. Along the rope right there. Good swim by Fedorov. And it will be Randolph going 4:03.51. Dima Fedorov bringing it home. Heat 2. Now to heat number 2. Lane number 1 is Fernandez. 2 is Metz. Skibbo's in 3. Myers 4. West in 5. Reese in 6. Rico Becafi in 7. Johnson 8. Michaels 9. Fleming in 10. 4:03:51. Time to beat. Randolph YMCA out of heat number 1. So Connor Johnson down here in lane number 8 leading the way. Up there in lane number 4, you got Hayden Myers. He's leading the way. 2 of our top backstrokers for the beat. There they are. They're going under 58 for Hayden Myers at 57.91. A real good swim right there. And Emmy Lyons was your leader through the backstroke. Breaststrokers in. Austin 1. Huggish in 2. Grant in 3. Minnie in 4, Hepburn 5, Fada 6, Stefanowicz in 7, Markowitz in 8, Dinesh in 9, and Lee in lane number 10. It still looks like your leader, Lakeland Hills with Owen Markowitz, 3-time IM champ, and a pretty good breaststroker. And in lane number 5, still Emmy Lyons keeping it close. And down here in lane number 9, that's Fanwood Scotch Plains. But Lakeland Hills at 2:04:42. About 4 seconds ahead of the pace from the previous heat. Flyers are in. Cashman 1, Gibbons 2, Lee 3, Grissy in 4, Edmondson 5, Torres 6, Juan 7, Farioli in 8, Calderon in 9, and Neville in lane number 10. Uncle Farioli going to bring it in here for this final exchange. And it'll still be Lakeland Hills, followed by Triangle Area. And then York anchors in. 3:01:84. DeMello in 1, Spets 2. Patrick 3, Kraft 4, Weiss 5, Henry 6, Peterson 7, Hahn 8, McGrimus in 9, and Anstein in 10. So Yoda, Cooper Weiss in there. Here comes Lakeland Hills. Yoda goes 3:55:53. Great swim, guys. And they're followed by Lakeland Hills and then York. Heat 3. Final heat, heat number 3 of 3, a men's 400-meter medley relay in the water. Time to beat Yoda, 3:55.55 out of the previous heat. Final heat number 1 is Hoddle, 2 is Staubach, 3 Kennedy, Fletcher Ford's in 4, Barnacle 5, Rowan 6, Posholt 7, Stoltz 8, McGraw 9, and Van Velzer in lane number 10. Barnacle out 58.22. It's your second fastest split going out. And Myers is out 57.91. Now your breaststrokers in. Hoddle in 1, Haddon 2, Ronayne 3, Regan in 4, Beverini 5, Turnus in 6, Kath Hoffner, 2-time breaststroke champ this week, he's in 7, Lukens 8, Detweiler 9, and Fontana in lane number 10. So here comes Drew Gath Hoffner. Upper main line in there right now with Finn Lukens. Oh, it's evening up here on the breaststroke leg. Upper main line at 2:04.75, just behind where Famwood Scotch Plains was in the previous heat. So it's Umley, Greater Somerset County, and Spartanburg. Those are your 3 top teams halfway through. Flyers are in, Schoenfelder 1, Lonsbury 2, Eckler 3, Haddad 4, Euclid 5, Beeson 6, Aguilar in 7, Green 8, Kazmark 9, and Lucier in lane number 10. Greater Spartanburg, Jimmy Beeson puts him out ahead at 3:00.77. That's your fastest time through 300. And your anchors are in. Woodruff 1, McFall 2, Hull 3, Oliveira 4, Turbo Casano in 5, Chenji in 6. Coon 7, Kirby 8, Tesker 9, and Cunningham in lane number 10. Center of the pool, Turbo Casano and Chanji. Be with 3:55. This should be your top times. And it's Somerset County, Spartanburg, and then Ridley coming back. They move into 3rd. All right, put your hands together, please, for those medley relay swimmers on the men's side. Great job, gentlemen. Just a reminder, as I mentioned this earlier, after the first heat of the women's 1500 here this morning, we will have 2 swim-offs. They're both 50-meter freestyle swim-offs, one for the women and 1 for the men. Don't forget those championship bioforms. Championship bioforms are available at the help desk. Please fill one out, turn them back in for the 2 IM championship finalists, men and women, and the 50 free men and women. Thank you. Next event, women's 1500 meter freestyle. Your national championship record set back in 2014. 16:40.05 by Caitlin Moon from Kishwaukee. This will be heat number 2 for the women. Madam Referee. And swimming out of heat number 2, women's mile. Lane number 1 is Audrey Burkhardt from Foothills area. It's her first swim this week. She was 22nd in this event last year. Lane number 2, Emily Brown from Greater Somerset County, 27th in the 800. Lane number 3, 33rd in the 800 from Oshkosh is Emily Cavall. Lane number 4. She's 18th in this event last year, 27th in the 4 IM, 31st in the 200 free from Ridley, Sarah McGann. Lane number 5, 16th in this event last year from Lakeland Hills, Bridget Rinkowitz. Lane number 6, 17th last year, 16th in the 800, 20th in the 200, 15th in the 400 from Meriden, New Britain, Berlin, YMCA in Connecticut, Addie Marcosia. Lane 7, 22nd in the 800, 28th in the 4 IM, 29th in the 400 free from Foothills, Chelsea Burkhardt. Lane number 8, she was 23rd in the 800, 13 years old from Hamilton, Heidi Ross. Lane number 9, 31st in the 800 from Upper Perkiomen Valley, 13 years old, Keilana Silva. And on lane number 10, 25th in the 800, 11th in the 200 breast from Upper Main Line, Ava Segara. So 150 through, I think, equals 1/10 of the way there. Silva's your leader, 150 through. Andy Marcoja, as I mentioned, last year she was 17th in this event. Trailing Chelsea Burkhardt. As they're splitting those 36s. Keep them in the low 36s. They'll have some good swims. Marcoja Mark Oa last year was 18:21.89. She dropped 13 seconds from her seed last year. This year she comes in 18:21.89, which is the swim from last year. And Burkhardt and Marcoja, then Rinkowitz. Rinkowitz also was in this event last year, finishing 16th. We're 400 through already, coming up on the 450 mark. Get a little idea here. Marcoja was 5:24.88 last year at this mark. Gonna have a little different strategy for her. We're 1/3 of the way there. 500 meters through. Marcoja still running about 2 seconds ahead of her time from last year, which is a personal best. But Burkhardt having a pretty good first half here. $7:10.77. Again, 35.87. Keep holding those 35, so he's going to have a good swim out of heat number 2. Marcoja was 16th in the 800. Burkhardt was 22nd in the 800. So 700 through. And we are halfway there for Chelsea Burkhart. We'll look at the back half here. Chelsea up 35-79. Just to bid everybody, she's just out splitting the field now as she begins to pull away. Because you're still running about 2 seconds ahead of her time from last year. So it looks like Makosia might be heading for somewhere in that 18 single digits. If we can get her there. Here are the preliminary results for the 400-meter medley relays. On the women's side, eligible to swim in the B final, South, Randolph, Cheshire, Oshkosh, Powell Crosley, Wyckoff, York, East Hartford, Westchester, and Upper Perkiomen. Eligible to swim in tonight's championship final for the women's 400-meter medley relay. Triangle, Nashua, Fanwood, Hamilton, Western, Greater Monmouth, Lakeland Hills, Greater Somerset County, Spartanburg, and your top qualifying team with a time of 4:20.79. Upper Main Line. And your time is 11:04. You have 30 minutes to declare your intentions to scratch. And over on the men's side, men's 400-meter medley relay. Eligible to swim in tonight's B final. South Shore, Upper Perkiomen, Randolph, Westchester, Fanwood, Scotch Plains, Indian Valley, Powell Crosley, Western, Chambersburg, and the Wilton Waiwahoos. Eligible to swim in tonight's championship final. Wyckoff, Emmy Lions, Oshkosh, York, Upper Main Line, Lakeland Hills, Ridley, Triangle area, Spartanburg, and your top qualifier with a time of 3:54.03. Greater Somerset Valley. Time is 11:06. You have 30 minutes to declare your intentions to scratch. So Addie Marcoja trying to get into that 18 single digit or below range here in the mile. Just a reminder, we will have two swim offs that come up immediately following this heat. before we resume the miles with the men's Heat 2. So Burkhardt from the foothills. See where she is here. 14:26. .300 to go. Marcosia at 14:38. Got to keep pushing. We got to pick this pace up a little bit here. Let's get her down below the 8 mark. Chelsea Burkhardt. Foothills area YMCA. .36.73. Got a good shot here, having a great swim. And 50 to go. Could be well into the single digits low. Let's give her a wave and a holler. Chelsea Burkhardt takes the bell. Oh, final 100 meters. She picks it up a little bit. She'll be in that 18 low. Let's get her there. Keep pushing. Here she comes. Final lap. Final length of the pool here. 50, less than 50 meters to go. Chelsea Burkhardt, Foothills leading the way. Can she get down in that low 35 and get below the 18:05 mark? 15 meters. Get that head down, get those legs going. And she will do it. Below the 18:03, below the 18:05 mark. Great swim, Chelsea Burkhardt coming back at 34:47. To take heat number 2. Marcosia 4 seconds quicker than she was last year. Great swim. And then up there for Oshkosh going 18:23. That was Emily Cavill. Great job. All right, we'll put Put your hands together for those milers. Heat number 2 for the women. Great job, ladies. We're about ready for a swim off here. Women's 50-meter swim off. Mr. Referee. This is to get into the B final, or maybe not. They were both 27:35 going in to this swim off, and they're both below that. Wow. 5/100s. Bryn Lewis. She'll move. That was into the championship final for Bryn Lewis. Biahatsis will swim it in the B final. This is men's 50-meter freestyle swim off, Madam Referee. To get into the C final tonight. Keegan Rowe, Andrew Clippert. They were 24:91 earlier today. Here they go. 15 meters to go. Almost stroke for stroke here. Oh my goodness. And it'll be Clippert for Pal Crosby going 24:85, and he'll move into the C final. A nice swim, gentlemen. Next up, the men's 1,500 meter freestyle. Your national record 15:22.06. Set back in 2019. Ross Dant from Hickory. Your championship beat record is 15:35.36. Set back in 2016. Carl Bishop from Cheshire. This will be heat number 2. Mr. Referee. So swimming out of heat number 2 for the men's 1,500 meter freestyle. Lane number 1 is Harrison McClure from Fanwood Scotch Plains, who is 8th in the 800, 26th in the 4 IM, 20th in the 4 free this week. Anna McCramey is in lane number 2, 12th in the 800, 14th in the 400 this week. Lane number 3 from Greater Somerset County, 20th in the 800, Orion Wang. Lane number 4, 29th in the 800 from Upper Mainline, Alex Muldowney. Lane number 5, 26th in the 800, Pal Crosley Jr.'s Matt Showmaker. Lane number 6, 31st in the 800 from New Canaan, Oliver Johnson. Swimming on lane number 7, 36th in the 800 from Pal Crosley Jr., Ryan Walter. Lane number 8 is Reed Hester from Farmington Valley. Isaac Jeffers in lane number 9 from Upper Perkiomen Valley. And in lane number 10, he was 35th in the 4 IM, 34th in the 400 from Lakeland Hills, Tyler Rohr. If you haven't stopped by, coaches, to the help desk, coach of the meet ballot box is available until the end of this session. Please place your vote. One vote per team. One vote per team. All right, we got something going on up there. We have been 600 through, right? Yeah, 600 through. And it's McClure and McCromie. I mentioned McClure was 8th in the 800. McCromie 12th in the 800 earlier this week. What these guys are holding these splits at. They're in their 33s, so they're having a nice swim. Just pulling away from the field a bit. McCromie was 14th in the 400 free. McClure was 20th in the 400 free. They kind of flip-flopped there when you compare to their 800 finishes. Reed Hester, Farmington Valley, in 3rd. These boys keep this up out there in lanes 1 and 2. McClure and McCromie, a couple of Jersey boys battling it out. 2400ths of a second separating the two of them, holding those 33s. They'll be 2/3 of the way done when they hit this wall at the 1,000 mark. 1,000 through, 500 to go for McClure and McCramey. Moving up from Umley, here comes Alex Boldowney. He was 29th in the 800. Reed Hester now in 4th. Running 5th, Orion Wang from Greater Somerset County. With 1700ths of a second separate him at the 1,050 mark, so less than 450 to go. Imagine these guys have seen each other in Jersey swimming over the years. Downey Hester running 3rd and 4th. These guys are not giving in. Adam and Harrison, 0.3 of a second now difference. McCramey and McClure. .300 to go, less than 300 to go for our leaders. And Muldowney now in his last 300, as is Hester, Wang. There's your top 5. A little bit of separation now going on as Adam McCramey. He splits 33-26 going down there. I mentioned McCramey, 14th to the 400 free. So they'll have 150 to go. Our top 2, McCramey and McClure. Official Bach over there ready to ring the bell. And there it is. Lane number 2, that's Adam McCramey. He now is beginning to open up just a little bit more. And he was a full second ahead, and here he goes. McCramey comes in at 17:36. well below that this evening, or this morning. Below that 1650 mark. And McCramey, a great swim, as McClure also has a great one. There we go, right on the 1650 from McClure, 1647 for Adam McCramey. We'll keep an eye on those swims when we swim again tonight. We still have a few heats to go for the men. 2 more heats for the men, 1 for the women this morning. Upper main line, Muldowney, 7:15. And Wang, and then Reed Hester. Tyler Rohr. Great job, guys. Alrighty, put your hands together for those milers out of heat number 2 for the men. Great job, guys. Heat 3, women's 1500 meter freestyle. Madam referee. Heat number 3, women's 1500 meter freestyle in the water. Yard seeds are in. On lane number 2 from Greater Monmouth, 15th in the 800, Peyton Phelan. On lane number 3, she was 8th in the 2 breast, 26th in the 4 IM, 25th in the 100 breast. From Upper Main Line, Grace Curtis. Lane number 4, 32nd in the 800 free this week, from Greater Monmouth, Kaylee Kennedy. Lane number 5. From the 2 IM a little bit earlier, 30th in the 4 IM, 34th in the 800 from Regional Y, Western Connecticut, Caroline Sutter. Lane number 6, 36th in the 800 from New Canaan, Olivia Edwards. Lane number 7, 35th in the 800 from New Canaan, Lila Rodolphe. And lane number 8 from Upper Main Line Y, Olivia Cooper. of Peyton Phelan. 9:46. Pretty substantial lead on the field. And Kennedy, the rest of the field, trying to chase her down, but we'll watch these splits as we these athletes working their way through this mile. We're moving up on the 1,000 meter. The greater mom is Peyton Phelan. As I mentioned, 15th in the 800. Trying to improve her position here in the mile. So G-Money are running 1-2 in this heat. Be out on Grace Curtis. Curtis, I mentioned, swam the breaststrokes. In fact, finaled in the 200 breast. And it was 26 into 4 IM. So when Peyton hits his turn, so 400 to go. In this metric mile, 1,500 meters. This is our final heat for the women. All yard seeds. Now 350. Six lengths to go for Peyton Phelan. Holding the 36s right now. And here comes some field. We're still in the 38s, 37 for Grace Curtis from Umley. A little bit of a pickup there. Trying to chase down Kaylee Kennedy is Grace Curtis. Less than 2:25 to go for Peyton Phelan. And now 200 to go. Less than 200. And it'll be 200 to go for Kennedy and then Curtis. Edwards from New Canaan. Cooper from Upper Main Line. Bell lap coming up for Peyton Phelan. Let's keep an eye on these splits. 37.00. And Kennedy. A little over 2 seconds, less than 2 seconds separating. Second and third places, a little over that. And pushing for a home now. Off the 36.86, let's get into the low 36s here. Picking up the pace. Got to get below that 18:25 mark. 15 meters to go here. And it's a pretty good last finishing 50. And she is 18:23.37 for Peyton Phelan. Here comes her training partner and teammate, Kaylee Kennedy. Nice swim for Kaylee and for Grace. And Olivia Cooper coming back here in the last couple 200 meters. And she finishes up fourth. All right, put your hands together for those milers, heat number 3. Great job, ladies. Heat number 3, men's 1,500 meter freestyle, Mr. Referee. So swimming out of heat number 3, the men's 1,500 meter freestyle. Lane number 1, 11th in the 800, 4th in the 2 back. 36th in the 400 from Kennett and Jennersville, Kyle Burke. Lane number 2 is A.J. Yee from the Wilton Wahoos. Lane number 3, 30th in the 800 from Westchester Y, Phil Grecki. Lane number 4, YMCA Sumter, 25th in the 800, Jordan Hewitt. Lane number 5, that's Caden Helmexi from York and York County, was 17th in the 400, 17th in the 800. Lane number 6, 24th in the 800 from Cheshire, Kellen Booth. Lane number 7. Booth also swam the 50 free earlier today. Lane number 7, Charlie Brown, 37th in the 800, 13 years old. Lane 8 is Hunt Thomas, 31st in the 2 back. From Greater Spartanburg, 9 Max Holdhouse. This is his first swim. 14 years old from Pal Crossley. And John Idice, 14th in the 800, 24th in the 400 free. From Greater Somerset County, lane number 10. So Kellen Booth, lane number 6, running second right now behind Kyle Burke up there in lane number 1. Working the low 34s right now. Booth 34s, 37. And then Johnny Idice down here, 34-2. So right now Burke, Idice, and then Booth. I'm going to say Booth warmed up in the 50 free earlier today, I believe. A pretty good stroke turnover for Kyle Burke from Kennett and Jennersville. Out there in the beautiful part of Chester County. We got southern Chester County, Pennsylvania. 33-37, so he is out splitting the field. And 450 through for Kyle Burke. Pops up over the 33s into the 34 mark. And a 4:59.00. Nice. These outside lanes. Yard seeds coming in. Trying to sneak into that top 20. Or maybe even in the top 10. Well, as we know, we've got another heat to go here. We've got another heat tonight. 33s for Burke and Otis. In that center of the pool is Caden Medley and Kellen Booth, almost running stroke for stroke. Also moving up is Jordan Hewitt. Kyle Burke. And up to the halfway mark now. Burke still in the 33s. Nice now up into the 34s. 32-83 for Jordan Hewitt. So Jordan Hewitt taking off a little bit before that halfway mark. So Hewitt, he was 25th in the 800. Turnover rate picked up nicely there. They are halfway through. That's your top three, now 4 and 5. Kyle Burke running first, John Adice second, Jordan Hewitt third. Those are your top three. Kyle Burke really working it, trying to get himself in that position, that top 10 tonight. Burke, Adice. Now moving back up from York, that's Caden Helm-Metzke chasing down Jordan Hewitt, and he has. We're still in the 33s, but barely. He'll work himself through this final 1/3, coming up on the 1,000-meter mark. Kyle Burke. Trying to stay as smooth as possible down here in Greater Somerset County. Johnny Udice very evenly paced. And moving up, Olmetsky from York. Sub 35. Charlie Brown, the 13-year-old, running 7th in this heat. And he just came out of a age group meet, Middle Atlantic, Pennsylvania. Swimming up against the 14 and unders there, doing very well. Now with the big boys. But still in your 33s. 400 to go, less than 400 to go for our leader Kyle Burke, followed by Johnny Udice. Still in your 33s. 300 to go. A pretty good swim for Kyle Burke and Johnny Udice. Would be very good swims for him. Trying to move up now from the York Y, Caden Olmetsky. Final 200 coming up for Burke, still in the 33s. See if we can keep that there, get it a little bit lower. Still putting some distance between himself and the rest of the field. Caden Olmetsky trying to move up on Udice, but Udice outsplits him right there. There's your top three in this heat. A.J. Yee from the Wilton Wahoos. Hanging in there right behind Grease. All right. Looks like Kyle Burke. He'll get underneath these flags and he'll take the bell. And he'll have 100 meters to go for Kyle Burke. 33.70. See if he'll pick it up and get it back into the 32. So let's go 105 here. We'll try to get under that 16:50 mark as we did the last time. He's really got to go. So he'll be in good shape if he can make this back. Come back at another low 32. Maybe a mid 16:40, 6:47. Got to get there. Well, Burke, can he get there? And he does. 16:47 flat for Kyle Burke out of a yard seed time. Now he has that 1500 time. Nice swim, Kyle Burke. Oh, by Hidice at 16:58, sub 17. Pretty good. And then Helmetsky, he'll finish up at 17:06. It swims right there for Booth and Brown. Hewitt. And A.J. Yee. Straight arming it into the wall, head down. We'll finish up 8th. Malthus and Hunt. Nice swim, gentlemen. Heat number 4, men's 1500 meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. Don't forget, last chance to cast your ballot for coach of the meet. Last chance to cast your ballot for coach of the meet. Also bio forms for tonight's finalists. Coaches, please pick those up and have those completed by no later than 4:30 tonight. That'll be the deadline for bio forms coming in tonight. Thank you. Final heat of our session. Lane number 4, 16th in the 100 free, 18th in the 2 freeze from the 50 free earlier. Well, pretty much a full gamut for Greater Spartanburg's Wade Chanji. Lane number 5, 24th in the 2 fly, 10th in the 2 breast, 26th in the 2 back, 12th in the 4 IM from York and York County, William Reese. Lane 6, he was 33rd in the 800 from McGall, YMCA, Logan Eaton Strong. And then lane number 7, he swum some relays for McGall this week so far, Frankie Lang. And those are your 4 swimmers here in our final heat of the session. Our time trial heat sheets are now posted. Time trial heat sheets are now posted. Wade Chanji from Greater Spartanburg. He's on 33.54 right now. That's pretty good. Keep up that pace. $18 to go. Well, last chance for the coach of the meet ballots. Last chance. We'll be immediately begin the counting process. Which could take all afternoon, but we should have our final count by tonight before we start the meet when we make that presentation. We are in Florida, so hopefully there'll be no hanging chads on those ballots. All right, these gentlemen working their way through. Chanji is putting the low 34s. That's a pretty good split right there. 9:04. 100 meters to go. That's through the 800. Crocs of the day right there. Crocs of the day. We are in alligator country though, not croc country. All right, pretty big swim being put on here by Wade from Spartanburg. Well, 600 to go. Wade will be moving toward the 1,000-meter mark. Well, he'll be 2/3 of the way through. Every point counts, as we know. And Spartanburg knows they're in a battle for the top of the podium on the team side. We saw those scores earlier. So just over 2/3 of the way through for Wade. Chanji. Reese trying to chase him down a bit, but got to be below those 33s to catch him. So 300 to go now for Wade. Still in the 33, so having a pretty good time of it. Less than 200 meters to go here in our final heat of this morning for our lead swimmer, Wade Chanji from Greater Spartanburg. William Reese on his last 100. Bringing it home, and he's consistently on those 34s. Chanji, can he get it in below that 17 double up? Maybe below the 1650. He's got to pick it up. 25 meters to go. Can he get there? Can he get there? And he looks like he will make it. Yes, sir. 16:56, 32. For Wade as he drops below the 17-minute mark. Below 17:15 here for William Reese from York in York County. Nice swim right there. Nice swim there for Keaton Strong. Put your hands together for those milers. Final heat this morning. We'll see another 2 heats tonight. But that'll conclude our session on day number 5 here in the prelims. We'll have some time trials that'll be coming up in about 30 minutes, I believe. So stay tuned for our time trial. Pool is open for warm-up for time trials.